Hey everybody, it's Noah Karen here with Adam Clark Fitness. Today I'm just bringing you a quick little 10 to 15 minute workout that you can do pretty much wherever. You can do it at home, you can do it outside. Don't need a whole lot of space, or you can use all the space you want. It's all body weight, just need some water and a mat, and should be a fun time. So I always like to start with a little warm up. Since I'm doing this here, I'm already pretty warm, but I'm going to take you through a quick little warm up. Some shoulder circles. Do some chest openers, warm up the upper body quick. I'm going to be taking through the whole workout. Should only take about 10 minutes, and then add a little cool down on the end. I'm going to do some rotations, lifting up that back heel. Warming up the back and the hips a bit. So how this is going to work, we have some strength moves, and then we're going to follow that immediately with some conditioning. And we're going to go through a couple rounds. Then we have a cool little finisher at the end. It should only take about 3 minutes. And we'll do some work there. And I'm going to do some squats. Nothing too crazy. Well, we don't have to do a full range here. We're just warming up the muscles and getting the joints moving a little bit. If you feel like you need a little extra time warming up, feel free to pause it here and go through these same moves just a little bit longer. As I mentioned, I'm already pretty warm from doing this already. And each side. Boom. All right, so how this is going to work, I have a strength move, then I'm followed immediately by a little conditioning. So my first one here, I have just some squats. So a couple options, we can just sit down and bring it back up. We're pushing the hips back, keeping the chest up. Or we can add a little hop here if you want to feel a little more ambitious and make it a little harder. So I'm just going to do 20 here. I've lost track. Say that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 19, 20. Once you get all 20 out of the way, what we have is some lateral shuffles next. We have our hips back, we'll bend in the knees, we're going right side to side. So you can go nice little shuffle. We're not crossing our feet. See how my feet are not crossing. So we can either set a timer and do this for 30 seconds, or we can do, you have a longer field you can work with. You can do one long down and back. I have a shorter room. I'm just going to do about 5 down and backs. It's the last one here. I think I did an extra one. Once you get that out of the way, we're going to a lunge. That's the next one. So lunge here, we're stepping forward to the ground. Well, you need to do 30 seconds. If you want to set a timer, I'm going to do 10 each side, so 20 lunges total. Boom. Boom. Somebody's watching this later, and I realize how bad at counting I am. Boom. And I'll say that's 20. This next one, we got some high knees. So we can either keep it right in place or move it forward and backwards. Same rules apply as before. Either set a 30-second timer, or long down and back, or a few short down and backs. So we're here, we're getting the knees up. Once I get to the end, I'm not turning around, I'm just going backwards. So you want to test yourself, see how high up we can get those knees. Well, that was 2 down and backs. 3. 4, one more here. 5, perfect. And now we got one more strength move followed by a cardio move. So next, can't forget the upper body. Try to make it a full body workout here. We're on the front side. Couple options for some push-ups. We're either on the toes here, holding a plank, down and up, or we can be on the knees. Same thing, keeping that plank, down and up. Still keeping the core nice and tight. So you can do 10 or 15 with these, or again, another 30-second timer. I'm gonna do 15 push-ups. Boom. 15. After you got your 15 push-ups out of the way, you plop it on the feet. And we either got a little jog forward, we turn around, and like jog back. Almost a little rest break in between. If you want to add some pace to it, feel free, you can go a little faster. Or you can even just do a brisk walk. We just want to be moving, push yourself a little bit, and it's a little rest. Same thing applies to all the other ones, either 30-second timer, or 5 down and backs, 1 large down and back. Just getting creative. So we went through 1 round of that. We're gonna go through another round here. So this time will be a better counter. So all the same things right here. 1, 2, 3. Add a little jump, make it a little more explosive. But you can also just be right here. Add a heel raise, boom, that's good too. 13, 14, I think I miscounted. 19 and 20. Going back to those lateral shuffles. Right here, nice athletic position, boom. And 1. And 2. And 3. 4. One more. And 5. Perfect. Next we have the lunges once again. So, show you a little different angle here. We're alternating the legs. 10 on each side, 20 total. Halfway done. Boom. Starting to sweat. Just getting warmed up though. Just getting warmed up. 9, 9, 10, and 10. Perfect. This next time, instead of counting down and back, I'm actually set a 30-second timer. We're going back to those high knees, forward and back. And go. Boom. So I just said like running the clock for about 30 seconds. So I'm right here, moving back and forth. Whew. A little conditioning in between. I think the hardest part for me is actually trying to talk while doing this. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Breaking the sweat. Next, we're going to those push-ups. So again, set a timer, or 10 to 15 of them. Show you what they look like on the knees this time. Right here, plank. It's almost like we're leaning forward a bit, and we're down and up. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 15, however you want. This time we have that jog, and what time we're running clock. 10 to 30 seconds, and go. Ooh. So I'm here. Boom. Nice little jog. I'm still moving, that's what's important. I'm still moving. About 10 seconds left of this jog. Whew. And done. So feel free here, if you're going, take a second to grab a drink if you need it, catch your breath. Next, I got a little finishing round. I like to set a little 2 or 3 minute timer. and just cycle through some exercises. I always like to make it a little bit of core and a little bit of cardio. So I have my timer's still going. I'm gonna go between 4 exercises. That's in the workout today, 4 exercises. 2 of them will be core exercises, 2 of them will be cardio exercises. So the first one here, I'm going into a plank on the hands. We have mountain climbers, so my back's nice and flat, and I'm here. So I'm doing this for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or you can count maybe 20 of these total. Boom. And about 25 seconds and popping it back up. I have Heisman, so watch this one. A little agility, keeping the inside knee up. We're going 1, 2, 3, and other knee up. Boom. So always bringing that inside knee up. Once you have that coordination down, we're going a little quicker. Boom, so same thing, either count, do about 20, 10 to each side, or you can set a little timer. So I set a little timer in my head, going for about 30 seconds. And done. Boom. Next one, we have a little agility with our feet. So you either do jumping jacks if you don't want to do this one. We have in, out, out. So feet are a little wide, going in, out, out. Like this. So you either count 20 of these. 20 is the lucky number today. Or set a little timer, 20 seconds to 30 seconds. Don't trip on your mat like I just did. Boom. So not much rest in between, but if you want to add it, you go right ahead. It's all up to you. Get creative. You can switch stuff up, add things in. Boom. Last one here, we're back on the floor for a little bit more core. Either on the hands or on the forearms. We have plank jack. So this time we're going out to the side. So either bring both feet out at the same time with a little hop, or you can do a little tap here. It's the same thing, either 20 jacks or a little 20, 30-second timer. And done. Not all the way done yet. We're gonna keep going through that until our 2 to 3 to 4 minute timer is up. So I'm gonna go through one more round of each of those. This time, instead of timing myself, I'm just gonna count out 20. I'm just gonna count out 20. You can go through it pretty quick. So we're going back to those mountain climbers right here. So 1, 2, 3. Want to see how close to the ground and get those knees. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. We pick it up. Going to the Heisman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Can I pick it up? Pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe go a little further side to side. Maybe I keep it short. And I think I lost count. Then we're back to the in and out, out. So 20 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't recommend doing this on a mat, on a rug. You're gonna fall. And 20. I'll go to plank jacks. So last one right here, and we're done. Get on hands on the forearms. Boom. 1, 2. 10, 11, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Now feel free to grab a drink. Don't forget to do a little cool down, whether it's a little walking, and I maybe add a little stretching in there. Perfect time for that. Make sure your heart rate lowers a little bit before you finish completely. I hope you enjoyed this. Got a good little workout in, 15 minutes. Thanks for watching.